You know what's cool? Back to the Future. First off, spoiler alert, if you haven't watched it, turn this off and watch it if you haven't. Now, if you ever have watched the entire Back to the Future series, you know that at some point, Marty McFly appears in the year 2015, October 21st. He runs first to his house, and at another point, he rushes to Doc Brown's house, the inventor of the time machine. That was filmed in 2 houses in Pasadena, California, the exterior of which was the historic home known as the Gamble House. I made history. Me, right here, right in front of you, was the last person in human history to wait for Marty McFly at the door of the Gamble House on October 15, 2015. I'm not saying he did or did not show up. I'm not saying I did or did not help him on his journey and thus became a part of the story that was never shown. But I am saying I am a part of history. The reason I tell you this is because in a way, I am an edge case in human history. There will never be another October 15, 2015. It will never happen again. And I was the last person there. That can never be taken away from me. And whenever someone watches that movie in some tiny way, I claim a unique part of that history. There's a phrase I used to use for astronauts when they're on a spacewalk, very different planet than any other human at that moment. I was at the edge of humanity. And the thing is, obviously that was not a particularly consequential part of history that I made. Or was it? But it was mine. And I was wondering what made it special. And I decided for myself that it was a combination of the uniqueness of it and the extremeness of it. And the more I thought about it, I realized that we are all at the edge of humanity in some way under that definition. You are you. No one is, was, or ever will be you. Not even your twin. You are unique, no matter how you may feel that's not true. I'm not even saying that to be compassionate. I mean that in the most objective way possible. You are unique, and that's a fact. And that means that whenever you do the most that you can do that you've ever done, you are at the edge of humanity. You are unique, and you are extreme. When you run your fastest 5K, you are at the edge of humanity, however fast or slow. When you finish a book, you have by definition read more books than you have ever read. You, by virtue of being unique, are someone that no one will ever be able to be. And they will never be able to accomplish what you have accomplished by the virtue of you being the only person to have ever attempted to be you. Being alive means that you have the chance of constantly being at the edge of humanity. And I hope you take advantage of that every chance you get. At this point in the video, I would normally ask you to prove me wrong because I am always open to being wrong. But I'm not wrong on this one. I hope you go out there and break the new world record in you being the best at whatever today. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next video.